Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for a quick message via your angel number of choice. If you have not, as of yet, chosen an angel number, go ahead and do that now. There are timestamps down below where you can go directly to the picture clip, pause where necessary, and take as much time as you need in order to choose your number. If during that time you feel led to pick more than one number, by all means, go ahead and do so. Listen to your intuition. That will always be highly encouraged here. And I know that many of us see several different sequences of numbers. So it could be that the majority of you end up picking more than one for that reason. So again, listen to your intuition. Pick more than one number if it calls out to you. These readings are timeless, so whether you watch at the upload time or sometime down the road, if it's placed into your awareness and you feel that intuitive nudge to watch, there indeed could be a message here for you. What I always say, though, is that these readings are general, so I can't possibly expect to connect with each and every one of you, although I hope you find a message here. But if you don't, maybe before you click off my channel altogether, check out my pick a card playlist. I have a bunch of pick a cards I've already done. Actually, I have other angel number readings that I've already done too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the links to those other angel number videos in the description box for this video. Maybe you can, refer back to those numbers as well. If there's a number on the screen for this reading that you have been seeing but isn't here. I have other number sequences I've already done readings for. So again, have fun exploring my channel. And let's say if it all boils down to the fact that maybe I'm not the reader for you, that is okay too, because I trust that the universe will guide you and direct you to the messages that you seek at this time, because that's how the magic works. So if it ain't me, it'll be somebody else who has the messages you are looking for. Again, I trust the magic, and I'm sure it'll lead you right and true. So with all that being said, Star Family, let's go ahead and get directly to your reading. 1111, those of you choosing that as your angel number, we are looking at a quick message for you via this number. What is this number trying to get across to you, or maybe trying to convey to you, right? So I have a series of different oracle cards off to the side, and I'm just going to grab whatever I feel led to grab. In this case for you, I think I'm going to grab the Fairy Messages Oracle to get your reading started. We're going to start with one card, and then I'm going to also grab from the tarot. In this case, I'm using the Lightseers Tarot. So let's take a look. 1111. What is this number trying to get across to you? What is the special message behind it? Let's see. For those of you choosing 1111 as your number. Whoa. Okay. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what it is that you need. So the universe is asking for you. Okay, I'm going to grab one more. The universe is basically asking for you to set your intention, to put it out there, right? To speak, right, what it is, because words have power, to speak what it is that you wish for and put that out into the universe. How can the universe deliver what you need if you don't tell it what it is that you want, right? The same thing applies when it comes to other people. They can't read your mind. So if you have a need, if you're looking for something, looking for support in regards to something, if you have something on your mind that needs to express, the only way that you're going to put it out there for people to know and understand is if you speak up, right? So let's see if we can grab one more. 1111. Those of you choosing 1111 for your angel number, let's see what the special message is here. Wow, okay. Business venture. It says trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity, right? So this is kind of giving me the vibe that this is saying, well, if this is what you want to do, you got to maybe talk to people, right? Talk to people, brainstorm, network, perhaps not only with people who maybe have experience or have know-how or some kind of knowledge that they can provide to you, but this is also saying to put it out there to the universe too. If there's something, maybe some of you want to go self-employed, maybe some of you, again, have a business idea or venture that you want to pursue. Maybe you need a partner, a business partner, right? How are you going to, right, get it started, launch it off the ground, unless you put it yourself out there in some kind of way? So it says trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Trust yourself in the process of pursuing it as well, is what this is saying. But also set the intention to proceed with this put the intention out there into the universe, because the universe has a way of delivering what it is that you need. It will line certain people, places, and things together to help deliver that to you, to help assist you with a goal that you have in mind. Some of you are probably considering a career change or shift or something in your life or lifestyle, okay? But it's also going to require that you get in touch with the universe, and maybe even people around you in your everyday world and environment to help make this happen. But no one's going to know what you need unless you tell them what it is that you need, right? So let's see if we can get a few cards here. Wow. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, that makes sense, especially when pursuing a career or a goal that you have in mind. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork and working together with others to make something happen. It takes a community, right? What do they say? It takes a village, right, to raise a child. It's kind of the same thing when it comes to a goal that you have in mind for yourself. You know, not everybody's goal can be done alone. In some instances, it can be. But in this case, they're saying, well, if there's something that you have in mind for yourself, you have a need that, you know, needs fulfilled, there is a community or support system around you with the Three of Pentacles. It's all about teamwork. And also, there's what they say, teamwork makes the dream work, right? It's that kind of feeling here with this reading, 11 viewers. Also, the feeling is that spirit, the universe, okay, when you set your intention out in the universe for whatever goal, material goal, especially with the earthly pentacles here, that you have in mind for yourself, spirit can align the right people, places, and things to make this happen. Again, spirit will place these people in your path once you set the intention. Spirit will place you in the right place at the right time to align you with what you need to make something happen. And that is the message here. There's something that you have on your heart. You know, maybe it's not even business. Maybe it's something else entirely. Maybe it's just a personal goal that you have, but there's something in your heart that you want to make happen, right? And it requires that you trust yourself and follow through to pursue it. Whatever the idea is. But a way to facilitate it and make it happen, again, is to connect with Great Spirit, the universe, and let the universe know what it is that you need in order to make this happen. And watch how the magic works to align you with the right people, places, and things and situations to materialize and manifest this. And the Three of Pentacles is indicating that there is a source of support to help you build the foundation of the idea that you have in mind for yourself. But the first step is to set the intention with the universe, talk to the universe, let the universe know what you need. The second step is to trust and follow through. Trust yourself and follow through with it. And the third is the aligning, right, of all the right people, places, and things coming together to number 3 with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is, or 3 in general as a number, is all about creation, expansion, and growth. And watch how with those two things, right? Because Spirit also needs you to take the first step in the direction of something you have in mind for yourself. It's a bit of both, right? It's a bit of, you know, putting it out there into the universe, setting the intention, you know, speaking what it is that you need out loud, taking the first step. You know, it's a little bit of all these things together. And then that Three of Pentacles brings it all together, makes it expand, grow, and become. It creates. It's a number 3. It's all about creation. So I like to see the Three of Pentacles here because it's basically telling us that you're in the process of creation, or with these things you will manifest and create. It's like 1, 2, and 3. Boom. You know, that's what you want to see. You want to see it all coming together. So this is your reading. Those of you choosing 1111 for your number, if you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. you want to take it further beyond YouTube to support what I do, check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is down below in the description box. It's just a matter of paying me a visit on Etsy, visiting my shop. I have handmade crystal jewelry I make with my 2 hands on my free time. I also have powerful Tektite crystals like Moldavite and Libyan desert glass there. And I also have personal readings and light language sessions when available. So much love to you wherever you are. Be well, be safe, take care, and always keep shining. Those of you choosing the number 1212 for your reading, this is going to be a quick message, something that you need to know or hear via the number of your choice. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a couple different oracle cards I'm going to be using for this reading. And with each number, I'm just going to grab the oracle cards of choice that I feel led to. So let's see here. I got the Fairy Messages Oracle. Those of you choosing 1212, what is it that Spirit needs you to know right now in this moment? What message does this angel number want to deliver to you? Let's see. 1212. Those of you choosing 1212. One card. Okay. Everything is okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. So Spirit needs you to know that. The universe needs to get your attention in regards to that. It could be that you are worrying about something, and Spirit with this number is trying to tell you, look, please don't worry. Also, keep your heart open and receptive. You see the light here, it's glowing over her heart chakra, and it's coming also from her palms, and it's kind of like this energy of like, be open and receptive to the possibilities of what can come from this situation, okay? Because for whatever reason, the feeling that this is giving me is that there could be an unexpected twist or turn, but in a positive way. And it kind of feels like this energy of Spirit is aligning it to work out for you, even when maybe at this time you feel like, what else could go wrong, or is it ever going to work out? Are things going to turn out fine? The answer is yes. Spirit is working it all out, and the feeling that this is giving me is like flipping a pancake. That's weird, I know, but it's like the pancake looks one way. I guess the pancake looks one way as you're cooking it, right? But when you finally flip it over, it looks another way entirely. It looks completely different. So it's kind of like this feeling of the side that you can see is really not what it appears to be. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Oh yeah, and the other analogy that's coming to me is like when you look at the side view mirror of your car, in your car, and it says things may seem closer than they appear, or something like that. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. There's that like fine print on the side view mirror. That objects in mirror are different than they appear, or closer than they appear, okay? That's the feeling that this is giving me. So there's something about your situation Spirit wants you to know is not all what it seems to be on the surface. There's something happening underneath the surface that you can't see. Spirit is working on flipping that pancake for you so you can see the reality of what a situation really is. But what you don't realize, because you can only see it surface level, okay, is that things are actually working out. They're working out in a very beautiful way. So be open and receptive to the possibilities of how this situation can turn out for your betterment or for the improvement of your situation. You don't see it surface level, but things are happening and Spirit is working it out for you. So please don't worry or put your energy into the vibration of worry, because it is all working out for you, for your favor. Okay, and that is kind of the vibe that this card is giving me, which is not pancake. The analogy of a freaking pancake is not anything I've ever gotten before in a reading. So yeah, that's what I got for that. So let's get a tarot card. So this number 1212, what else is it trying to tell you? Whoa, that is way too many. We're trying to keep these messages short and sweet, okay? Because I have a bunch to get through. So let's see. I need just one card. There we go. 5 of Wands. All right. 5 of Wands. And that could be the internal and or external conflict in a situation that you feel at this time. It is the angst and the frustration. It's the worry, right? And Spirit's like, no, 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 no. Okay, reel it back a little bit. Don't worry. Don't worry, because guess what? It's all working out in a very beautiful way. Everything's okay. You may feel like this, right? The struggle, the challenge. You may feel like maybe you're dealing in a situation or dealing with people in a situation where it's like everybody's butting heads, you're not getting along, there's a lot of frustration and angst. But Spirit doesn't want you to perpetuate that feeling of angst, frustration, or stress. Fives are a number of challenge and change. Yeah, so there's changes happening. Again, changes happening under the surface. The underside of the pancake is what you can't see right now. But Spirit's working on flipping it over so you can see where this is all going and for you to know that it's okay. Okay, there feels like conflicting energy here. That a lot of that could be energy within yourself or in your surroundings or environment. But Spirit is working it out. Okay, so let's grab one more to conclude this. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That could be you. Maybe somebody you're dealing with. But also the energy of this card is giving me the peace. Okay, peace of mind. Tranquility, be in flow. There's a lot of water in this card. Be in flow. It's also feeling a meditative energy where it's like you shift and shape the water around you. The water is actually your subconscious, right? You know how like when you can program water, right? You can program water because water is very programmable. We likewise, we have a lot of water flowing through our body. We are programmable. So this is the feeling of meditating. The energy this is giving me is to meditate and reprogram your energy. Just like if you speak beautiful things to an ice or water and freeze it, the ice crystals form perfectly. If you speak negative to water and freeze it, the ice crystals become deformed, right? So this is the vibration of speak positively to yourself, reprogram your energy, your frequency, your vibration, be in flow as you transition or go through a shift or a change, and as Spirit is helping to assist you work everything out in your favor. Because again, we are connected to this divine intelligence. Therefore, everything that we should want, need, and more is always available to us. So again, the energy is not to worry. Okay? Not to worry. Be in flow. Be in flow with Spirit, the divine intelligence of the universe that dwells within you as well as outside of you, despite, with the Five of Wands, what's happening all around you. Okay? We can be still like water, despite the chaos surrounding us, outside of us, in our everyday life, our workplace, or our relationship with others, or whether it be in our finances. We can flow and still be connected to divine intelligence and source, and be at peace even amidst the chaos. And that's kind of also the energy the Spirit wants you to embody as the pancake is soon to be ready to flip over to reveal the answer or the solution to your situation. Okay, so pile 1212, this is your reading. I'm going to leave you here. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel. Beyond YouTube, if you want to check me out on Etsy. I have personal readings, light language sessions when available. I also have powerful tektite crystals like moldavite and Libyan desert glass. And I also have handmade crystal jewelry I make with my two hands on my free time. So much love to you wherever you are. Be safe, be well, take care, and keep shining. 1313 is your angel number of choice. We are looking for quick messages via the angel number that you felt drawn to. So let's go ahead and start with an oracle card. I'm using a variety of angel cards or oracle cards for this reading. I'm just going to grab whatever I feel led or drawn to for the number. So 1313 is your number. This is the angel answers cards. So let's grab one card. What does Spirit need you to know via this number? Let's see. What do we have? Oh, not the right time. Okay. So that's a timing aspected card. It's kind of giving me the vibe to tell you either to maybe to slow down, or if you're anticipating something, Spirit saying, well, it's not the right time. It's not that it's not gonna happen. It's just that maybe the timing hasn't lined up properly to allow it to happen. Do you see what I mean? Because everybody has a certain timing for their life. And I know nobody wants to hear that, because we want things when we want them. You know what I mean? It's just human nature. But this is saying, it's not that it's not yours or it's not going to happen, or there's something about the timing that seems off about whatever it is you're inquiring about. Okay, the timing isn't quite right yet. All right. And you know what? Sometimes it's God, universe, okay, Great Spirit trying to protect you. Because you don't want something that, you don't want an undercooked meal. You don't want something that isn't quite ready for you yet. Do you see? You want whatever it is that you want when it's meant for you. No sooner, no later. I always use the analogy of the vacation, right? You book a vacation. You don't want to arrive 2 weeks too early because your reservation is not ready for you. And you don't want to arrive 2 weeks too late because by that time, your reservation's already passed. You want to arrive at your vacation destination right when you're meant to, because that's when it's in perfect alignment for you, your path, your journey, and for the highest outcome of a situation. And that's what this is telling me. Okay, so there's a little bit of patience coming from this, like needing to have a little bit of patience in regards to everything lining up for you just the way it needs to, for your highest benefit. So let's see if we can get a tarot card about this. Let's see. The angel number 1313. And if I need to grab another card, I will. I am trying to keep these readings short and sweet, though. Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so she's giving me vibes of being deep in thought, a pensive, meditative state. And there's also this reflective energy coming from her. In other words, she's trying to find answers within. She wants to know. She wants truth. Her truth. She wants to get in touch with her truth. So there's things that to me she's trying to understand and figure out. She's looking and searching for clarity, I feel. And Spirit is saying here, well, there's something you're seeking, an answer. And there's this feeling of the reveal. The reveal of that answer is not quite ready to... Okay, I just got an analogy. The reveal of that answer isn't quite ready, like a teapot, okay? Telling you the water's boiled. You know how you get the whistle coming from the teapot? So there's some kind of information, because Queen of Swords is communication, information, mental energy. Swords in general are, right? She's giving me the vibe that she's seeking that, but she's not getting it. And Spirit's over here saying, because it's not the right time for that to be revealed to you yet. The water hasn't quite boiled to the point where the tea kettle whistles to let you know it's ready. Okay. That's the vibe here. And it's not, has nothing to do with you. Okay. It's more or less like Spirit's like, I gotta make things like line up. I gotta add up this mathematical equation, because again, the universe is all code, right? It's all numbers. So I gotta add this mathematical equation up for you to make all of this line up according to your perfect timeline. Queen of Swords is seeking answers. She wants to know why, what's the holdup, or why isn't this happening, or, you know, I kind of need to know. I need clarity. But Spirit is saying, I'm working on the math. I'm trying to make this logistically work out on paper. And until it does, right, it's not going to be the right time. Because I don't want to jump the gun or do anything ahead of the timeline that's meant for you. The optimal timeline, let's say, that's meant for you. So I'm going to grab another one on the Queen of Swords just because I'm curious. She's so deep in thought. She's seeking answers. And you know, the funny thing is that the answers come when they need to. You know, when it's right for you, in the right moment, when you'll understand it and be able to grasp it in the moment. You know, how many times have people like heard a message that could literally be life-changing, but they weren't in a place where they could receive it? Like they weren't in a level of aware, and we're all at different levels of awareness, but they weren't at a certain level of awareness to receive it fully in order to understand and then apply it. So it goes right over their head. Do you see what I'm saying? The same thing applies when we're seeking answers. Spirit always has the answer that we need and seek, but we have to be ready and at the right place in our journey to receive it fully, wholeheartedly. And there's something about this information that maybe it's not the right time for you to receive it quite yet, okay? Or this could apply to a lot of things in life. Any circumstance that you're dealing with where you feel like, I just need to know, I need the answers, or why isn't this working out for me? Or, you know what I mean? It's because it's either not the right thing, not the right person, not the right place, not the right time. That kind of energy is what this is feeling like. And that's okay, because you wouldn't want anything, right, to arrive at the wrong time anyhow, right? The other feeling is, it's like, what is the analogy here? Hold on, I'm trying to like articulate this in my brain. It's like this feeling of, you can't lose what was yours. You can't lose what's yours. Again, what's meant for you will never be withheld from you. Likewise, you can't lose what is truly yours. And if you lost it, right, was it meant for you? If you lost it, it could have held you back from what was truly yours. Do you see? Like if you lost it and you tried to hold on to it, holding on to that could keep you from receiving what truly is yours. Do you see? I hope that makes sense, because I'm getting all kinds of messages coming through, and this is already we're only on the second reading. Let's see, I just need one more card. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about reciprocity, equal give and take, balance, right? To number 6. Alignment as well, equal give and take, sharing, generosity, things being given to you. That's the thing. Spirit is trying to line something up to be given to you, okay? And you're also with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, wondering when this is all going to line up. When this blessing is going to maybe be given to you or handed to you. And it's not that it's not. It's not that it's not. And that's what Spirit needs you to know. You're sitting waiting patiently, and it's not the right time. And that's okay. That's okay. Because when it comes around, when it is given to you, like, right, like it's given to the person receiving, it will be the right time. So again, if it's information you're waiting on, if it's news that you're waiting on, if it's a manifestation you're waiting on, or a goal, and you're wondering, you know, when is this ever going to come through for me? When is this ever going to be given to me? It's not that it's not going to be given to you. It's just not the right time. Okay. And that is Spirit's message here for you. Those choosing number 13 for your reading. Again, what's meant for you would never be withheld from you. Likewise, if you lost something, you don't want to hold on to it if it was lost to you, because it could create resistance and hindrance from what's actually meant for you trying to come in. So I know a lot of these analogies you've heard before, these concepts you've heard before, but this is all about the divine timing of your life and journey and what's meant for you at the right time it's meant for you. Okay, so I'll leave you here. 1313. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. To support me beyond YouTube, check me out on Etsy. The link to my Etsy shop is down below. Visit me there. I have handmade crystal jewelry, powerful tektite crystals, a moldavite and Libyan desert glass, and I also have personal readings and light language sessions when available. So much love to you wherever you are. Be well, be safe, take care, and keep shining. 1414 is your number. We are looking at messages today via the number of your choice. Maybe we can get a glimpse of what this number is trying to get across to you. So I have a variety of oracle decks I'm going to be using, and I'm just gravitating to whatever I feel led to for the number. So we're going to start first here with an oracle deck, and this is the Goddess Guidance cards. So let's see, 1414, the number of your choice. Let's see what this number is trying to get across to you via a message. Okay. Oh, look at that, blossoming. It says you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself, the process, and don't give up. Look at that. So if you're in the midst of maybe trying to achieve something, right? Spirit is saying, look, you're just at the beginning stages of your unfolding. It's like a flower, right? Who's closed up tight, but eventually opens up to reveal its beauty. And it comes in stages, right? It comes in stages. And that is actually a beautiful process, because you miss out on, so if a flower were to open up like within seconds, you miss the most beautiful part of the process and journey, right? It's like there's no rush in becoming the most beautiful, outstanding version of yourself. Like flowers don't rush to unfold and unfurl their petals. It happens over time. We can watch videos, right, that show a time lapse of a flower unfolding from, you know, closed to open, and it rushes the process of that. Nature has its process and timing. This is basically saying you are like that beautiful flower. You are unfolding and becoming the most beautiful, glorious version, full version of yourself, but that is a process. So have patience with yourself during this process of evolving, coming into your blossoming, your unfoldment, and not only that, your evolution. Have process with yourself during that. It's going to take time to unfold into the beautiful masterpiece that you are, but don't give up. Okay, don't give up on yourself. Have patience in that process of becoming that beautiful flower. Okay, just like any transformation process, have patience with yourself during that transformative process. So that's the message here. So let's see, 1414. Let's grab a tarot card to assist us as well. Okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Wow. So I feel like this is goal related, right? This is totally goal related with the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. You're working on something, working towards something. It feels like you want to achieve the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to take some work to get you there, but you're already on the road there, is what Spirit is saying. The 10 of Pentacles is the full acquisition, right, of all your goals, material, financial, possibly your success. It could also speak of life partner energy, okay? So I don't know if some of you are trying to manifest a material goal or a career goal or something like that, or maybe even a life partner. But this is saying, Spirit is saying here with this number, 1414, that you are in the beginning process. You're just getting started on building up with the 3 of Pentacles, this foundation. Eventually you will get to a point, yes, where you will see the full unfoldment of your absolute potential. The 10 of Pentacles is indicating that foundation as we speak, with the 3 of Pentacles being built right now. You're working towards your goals. People are seeing you with the 3 of Pentacles, seeing your talents, your skills, your ability, seeing what, you know, what makes you special with the 3 of Pentacles. I also feel like a lot of your success is going to come from the foundation of your innate inherent talents with the 3 of Pentacles. And it is your creativity and these inspirations and your talents that is what is going to attract your wealth, your success, maybe a life partner also with the Ten of Pentacles. But Three of Pentacles puts in the work to create and build up the foundation to then eventually bask in it with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is energy that's meant to last for the long haul. This is wealth and legacy and financial security that lasts not only for your lifetime, but maybe into future generations. So if you're about building wealth through hard work, effort, your talents, your gifts, maybe you're looking to manifest material wealth, this is saying that you're just in the beginning stages of the process of creating this stable lifestyle for yourself, this secure foundation for yourself. Don't give up on seeing your dreams made material, your dreams made physical reality. Again, it's earth energy. So earth energy is all about materializing, right? The goals, working towards them, and then seeing them tangibly made yours. So Spirit's like, if you're working on a goal, have patience with the process of this. Don't give up, because you're already prepping with the Three of Pentacles, the foundation, via your work, your hustle, your skills. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles, your talents, your creative ideas, maybe. You're already in the process of building that foundation via all these things to create the Ten of Pentacles eventually. Okay. So this, if anything, this reading is encouragement, you know, telling you to stay on track, because you're building brick by brick, right? The very foundation of what you wish to materialize. You're building that right now. And you want what you're eventually going to attain, you want that goal to be built on solid ground. You want it to be made to last. And that does take patience, a little bit of meticulous energy as well to make that a reality. But when it's all said and done, it can last forever. You don't want to rush the unfolding of your flower, let's say, and then have it fall apart. That's the thing. You want it to take its time, because things that were done well, okay, with patience, attention to detail, they are the things that are made to last. A rushed job usually will fall apart. What do they say? Measure twice, cut once, right? That's right. Less room for mistake. Less room for mistakes when it's done with care and proper attention. Yes, it takes more time, but there's less room for error too. So that is your message, pile number 1414. If you feel that this helped you in some way, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. I love reading your comments as well. If you want to support me beyond YouTube, check me out on Etsy. The link to my Etsy shop is down below. Pay me a visit. I have handmade crystal jewelry there. I make by my own two hands. I also have Tektite crystals like Moldavite and Libyan desert glass, and I also have personal readings when available, and light language sessions when available too. So much love to you wherever you are. Take care and always keep shining. 1515, those of you choosing that number for your reading, what we are looking at today is a quick message via this number. Perhaps this number has a message it wants to reveal to you. I have a variety of oracle cards on the table. I'm just grabbing what I feel led to whenever I get to the number. In this case, for your reading, I'm going to be using the Fairy Messages Oracle. Start with that first, and then I'm going to grab the tarot. So let's see. 1515, what is your message? One card for your reading. Ah, look at that. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from your life. Nice. You know what this is also giving me vibes of? Your mindset around money and abundance and prosperity is also shifting and changing, which then, if it's shifting and changing for the better, is also attracting money in order to assist you with paying off present debts. So let's see. Maybe fears around money are also being healed at this time. So let's see if we can get another card here via the tarot. This is the Light Seers Tarot. 1515 is your number. Let's see what other messages we can get. You could be coming into some money too. Some financial blessing come through to assist you with paying off a monetary debt or something that, you know, has been lingering there. Okay, so we have the Hermit, and you know what? I kind of want to grab another one. Again, hold on. This Hermit energy is giving me the vibes of changing the mindset. Okay, and I'll explain why in a minute. Let's see if we can get one more. Oh, wow. Yes. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. The Empress. Okay, so this is 2 major arcana, right? The Hermit is giving me vibes of doing meditative work, right? To assist with your money mindset or your prosperity mindset or your wealth consciousness. The Hermit goes inward, okay, to seek understanding, gnosis, knowledge, wisdom. All the answers are within, and it knows that. So oftentimes there's a reflective, pensive energy that comes from this. It's an energy of also non-action sometimes. There's a couple cards like that in the tarot. This is one of them. However, it's not that it's non-action in a sense. It's more action from a surrendered, relaxed state of being. One more in trust with the universe and surrendered to it. And this is that Hermit energy. It's a soul-searching journey to find oneself. But in the process of taking that journey to do the inner work to find oneself, you gain so much. Right? You gain wisdom, understanding, clarity, gnosis about the journey. So it does feel to me like the Hermit is doing the inner work, right? To materialize the money mindset that it needs to manifest with the Empress, the desires within reflected then outward. The reason why I say that is that the Empress is to me the birth of a dream, a vision. It all starts in her belly first, right? It all starts within. Like a baby who gestates in the womb for 9 months before it can be brought out into the physical world. Likewise are our manifestations. It all starts on the inside first before the manifestation can be brought forth into physical reality. The number 3 is a manifestation number, one of growth and expansion. Okay. So when I look at this, I'm like, you're in the process of healing maybe a lack mindset or any money mindset issues that need course corrected. And it is through that money will come. And it is through that your dreams, hopes, visions, and the things that you wish to create and manifest will be brought into physical reality. It starts on the inside first. The change of mindset starts on the inside first before you start to see things turn around in your physical world. What do they say? Change the way you look at life and the things around you will start to change, right? It's that kind of thing. Money will flow your way. The reason it's going to flow your way if you're worried about money is because you're going to change your mindset. Or there's a need to change it or work on it with the Hermit to go inward, to resolve it, to heal it, to uproot any lack mentality issues that you have and replace them with wealth consciousness. There is a shift happening. Her angel wings or her butterfly wings are giving me the vibe of a transformation taking place. But the transformation with the Hermit starts on the inside first. Just like the Empress holds that idea, that vision in her belly. And then the manifestation gets materialized, brought forth. Some of you could technically, I don't know, part of me gives, I mean, this card especially gives me the vibe that some of you could have been with the Hermit. Okay, this is a side note. Waiting on a support, like child support. Maybe it was slow in coming with the Hermit, because sometimes it can talk about a stillness or a non-action energy. But it looks like the universe was, you know, working on that on the side. To you, on the surface level, it might look like nothing was happening. But it could be that that support check ends up coming through because of a, you know, being a mother or child, you know, maybe a single mother or something like that for some of you. And then having that income come in finally after a wait to assist with your children and to pay off debts. That's a side note. But this reading is telling me that you're healing something from the inside out. As you heal the inside, then it starts to shift the world around you. It starts to get reflected in your environment. Again, the Empress sits pretty. She's surrounded by beauty, by luxury. She is Venus. She's goddess, okay? And it is all about fertility. So again, this is giving me the vibe of being surrounded in abundance, financial, material blessings, and abundance. And as you shift the inside and your mindset towards wealth, abundance, prosperity, it starts to, again, adjust your outside world, which then puts you more in alignment with wealth consciousness, which then attracts wealth to you. Because instead of operating from a mindset of lack, you're operating from a mindset of abundance and prosperity. And it's through this abundance and prosperity, which then flows your way to pay off debts and also helps you to materialize the things that you desire within. With the Empress. So this is telling me that if you're doing this kind of inner work for yourself, this is going to move things along in a positive way. So continue to do that. And if you haven't, if you're still struggling with this, maybe this is a sign that maybe you need to work on that in order to materialize the financial supply and assistance that you seek in your everyday life. Okay, so if you feel that this has helped and connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. If you want to take it beyond YouTube to support what I do, check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is in the description box. Pay me a visit. I have handmade crystal jewelry. I make there with my two hands. Sorry, I'm trying to talk really fast so I can get through all these readings. Anyhow, if you want to check me out on Etsy, visit my shop. I have handmade crystal jewelry there. I have Tektite crystals like Moldavite, Illuminate, and Desert Glass. And I also have personal readings and light language sessions when available. So sending you all the love in the world. Blessings to you. Take care and always keep shining. 1616. Those of you choosing that number for your message. We're going to start first with an oracle deck. I have a variety of oracle decks on the table. In this case, for your reading, I'm going to be using the Goddess Guidance cards. We're going to start with one card, 1616. Let's see what message is here for you via this number. I'm also going to use the tarot. Okay. So it says bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your battery. So this is Spirit's way of saying, maybe you need to recharge. Maybe you need some self-care. Those of you choosing this number, I have to wonder if maybe you're taking enough time out for that, okay? This is a reminder that if you're not, it's a necessity for you to recharge your batteries, because it's like you can't give if you have nothing to give. So the only way that maybe you can recoup, right, is to take time out for yourself. Go out in nature. Maybe spend time near water. If you have a beach nearby, drive to the beach. If there's a water source like a waterfall, a river, a stream, a creek of some sort, go visit that, because water is soothing, it's healing, it's cleansing, it's purifying. And there's a need to be near water to recharge your batteries. Some of you could also be water signs. Water signs do oftentimes need to be around water. It is their source of oftentimes magic and personal power. So let's see if we can get a Light Seers Tarot for you. Those of you choosing 1616 as your number. Let's see what your message is. Some of you could also be traveling to water, and maybe that is, you know, what this is confirming for you. Okay, Page of Pentacles. I like this. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus with the Page of Pentacles energy. All right, what this is telling me is that, yeah, there is a need to reboot, recharge, so that way you can tap into new energy, new creative ideas. Pages are students of life. They're always learning, exploring, and it does feel like there's a need to go explore. Get out in nature and explore. Have you been so, okay, there's this feeling of being wound up. Being tightly wound up. And there's a need to get out in nature to loosen up. But I also feel like that time out in nature is going to reveal some things to you and or give you newfound senses of like creativity or spark an idea inside you. Again, that exploratory energy. There's a need to kind of stir that up. Unwind it, but then stir it up in a different way, if you know what I mean. There's a need for relaxation so that way the ideas can come, the ideas can flow. That way, again, there's room for new inspiration. You decompress, you release stress, you take care of yourself that way, so that way the ideas can flow. Also, the healing can flow, or the purification can take place, and you can start fresh. Pages are fresh energy that way. So some of you might be neglecting this within yourself or not taking enough time out to just, you know, focus on you. There's a need to recharge so you can feel like you have fresh perspective. Pages are new energy. They're children, they're childlike. Also, that need for time out or exploration might bring out your inner child, which is needed also to go have fun, right? Go have fun. Go explore. Get out in nature. Explore. Tap into your inner child. Open yourself up to some adventure. It will help relax, decompress, de-stress you, purify you, heal you, help you. And then in the midst of all that healing, you realize now that you got rid of that tension and that tightly wound feeling, you feel more relaxed. And it's through that relaxation that spirit has room to inspire new ideas and creativity towards maybe with the Page of Pentacles, your goals. Some of you also might need a vacation or time out before embarking on a new project or a new career. Some of you might need to take a few days off between jobs, if you know what I mean. Page of Pentacles could definitely be a new opportunity or new potential come through. But there's a need to kind of decompress before you step into a new job or new line of work, or before you throw yourself head first into a new project. So that's the message here. Spirit wants you to get out in nature, spend some time near water, because through the water, you know, water carries energy. Water is also programmable. I mentioned this in one of the other readings. Water can store and hold information. Sometimes water, if you meditate with it or near it, you can glean information. You can get some serious downloads when you're around water. And it could be that maybe that's what spirit needs you to do in order to deliver information or ideas to help you begin a project, you know? Because pages are students of life, always learning, always growing, always exploring. But this is also saying that before you start something new, before you embark on a new project, new job, new potential, something goal-oriented with the page, there's a need to decompress, relax, recharge, regroup, maybe receive a download or two. to help assist in this next chapter of your journey. Okay, that is the message here. 1616. So this is your reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you in some way, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Every interaction helps the channel grow, reach more people, find who it needs to. If you ever want to take it a step further to support me beyond YouTube, check me out on Etsy. The link to my Etsy shop is down below. Pay me a visit. I have handmade crystal jewelry I make with my 2 hands on my free time. I also have powerful Tektite crystals like Moldavite and Libyan Desert Glass there. And I also have personal readings and light language sessions when available. So much love to you wherever you are. Take care and always keep shining. 1717 is your angel number of choice. For your reading, I'm going to be starting with an oracle deck. I have a variety on the table, and I'm just grabbing what I feel led to for your reading. So in this case, I'm using the angel answers for you. Those of you choosing 1717, let's see what the message is behind your number. Let's see if we can get one card. These are going to be quick messages for you. I will also be grabbing the tarot, and for that I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot. Whoa, okay. We have 2. Let's see what we get here. Look at that. Listen to your intuition. No need to worry. Spirit is trying to tell you that all the answers that you need are within. Your intuition is nudging you in a certain direction, and there's no need to worry. Trust your discernment, okay, and your choices via your intuition, which is your internal GPS system of your soul, which guides you right and true through the divine intelligence that resides within your heart and being. So consider that, okay, that is the compass. Spirit's divine intelligence resides within you. It is your compass. It will guide you right and true. There's no need to worry. Okay? That is the message here. There's no need to worry. So let's see if we can get a tarot card to assist with this message. Those of you choosing 1717 for your reading. Let's see. What is the message here? If I need more cards, I will definitely grab one. But look at that. Release. It's freedom. It's Major Arcana. And this is basically saying that you are releasing aspects of yourself, right, that need to be freed up. This is a liberation card. This is an energy of the phoenix that rises from the ashes to a new day, a new dawn, a new you, basically. You're not the same person that you once were. There's something that is being released in your life to free you up and liberate you. Okay, this is a process of healing, of coming up out of the dark. Maybe some of you have actually worked through your shadow or are working through your shadow right now. There's also something that Spirit wants you to trust in the process of releasing the old. As you release the old, you let go, you free yourself up to receive, right? And if you look at this lady's arms, her arms are open wide. She's receptive and open to receive the blessings. And also, like, the divine flame is in this card too. So I feel like the divine flame is working through you to inspire you and lift you up out of a difficult maybe situation. Trust your discernment and your decision making when it comes to whatever it is you're dealing with. You know what is right for you. And if it means letting something go or leaving something behind, trust your intuition when it indicates it's time to release and let something go. Because in the releasing and the letting go, you also make room to allow something new or something that's meant for you to truly come in. So, I mean, I don't know if this is, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a place, a house. It could be anything that you feel would be hindering your progress, but your intuition is nudging you to let it go. This is also saying if you make the choice to let it go, trust your decision making. Okay, trust yourself in the process of deciding that. Don't worry about the outcome once you let it go. There's no need to worry, because Spirit is also lifting you up in the process of letting it go. Listening to your intuition and what your heart is telling you to do. Spirit is lifting you up in the letting go of it. That's why there's no need to worry. So let's even get one more card. look at that. 4 of Wands, your success. Do you see that? This is celebratory energy. This is a strong, stable, firm foundation. This is achievement and success. Solid ground. You are safe is the feeling that this is giving. So is there something you've been debating, contemplating, wondering if it's the right move to make? This is saying, trust yourself in making that decision. You are safe. There's nothing to worry about. You will come out on the other side of this lifted up. You will have something to celebrate, something to be happy about, okay, on the other side of this. In the letting go, you free yourself up for something more, something better, something that's truly yours. Okay? And there's this feeling, again, look, everybody's arms are open and up. You see that? Everybody's arms are up, in the up position, upright position, open and receptive. There you go. And this is what Spirit wants you to do. Be open and receptive to what can come as a result of letting go, releasing, freeing yourself. Releasing the burdens, I feel. Maybe the mindsets. Maybe a situation, a circumstance, a person, a place, a thing that maybe intuition is telling you to free yourself from. But in the doing so, you put yourself in a very positive, stable position to receive something more suited to you, it feels. Could be a new connection. With the 4 of Wands, especially as an 11-11 energy. I feel like, this is an energy of shift and change. It's a transitionary card. So you're going through some changes right now. But trust yourself through the changing. Okay? Trust yourself through the changes that you're experiencing. Surrender to Great Spirit, okay, in the process of this. I think you're going to be surprised and happy with the outcome when all is said and done. That's why Spirit's trying to say, don't worry. This is happening for your I'm getting vibes of evolution, okay? Again, that phoenix that rises from the ashes energy. This is happening for your own personal growth and evolution. Trust in the process of this, because it's freeing you up so that way you can receive something else, maybe that's meant for you, that's more stable for you, that's more in alignment for you, that's going to bring you happiness, joy, success, achievement, something to celebrate. Sometimes letting go is the hard part, the hardest part. But it's in the letting go is where we receive. We're in a position then to receive, because we don't have anything to hold us back or down anymore. That's why their arms are open, right? Everybody's arms are open. So this is your message. If you feel that this has helped and connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Every interaction helps the channel grow, reach more people, find who it needs to. And if you ever want to support me beyond YouTube, check me out on Etsy. The link to my Etsy shop is down below. Pay me a visit. I have handmade crystal jewelry there. Powerful tektite crystals like moldavite and Libyan desert glass. And I also have light language sessions and personal readings when available. So much love to you wherever you are in this world. Be safe, take care, and always keep shining. Those of you choosing 1818 for your reading, I'm going to be using the Fairy Messages Oracle. I have on the side of my table here, I have a variety of different oracle cards I'm choosing from, and I'm just grabbing whatever I feel led to when I get to the number. So let's see here. We're going to be using the Fairy Messages Oracle for you and your message here. So what is this number trying to tell you, or what does this number have to say to you, right? Let's see what the message is. So message for those of you choosing 1818. What is this angel number trying to get across to you? One card. Oh, it says do some research. You need some more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Let's even grab one more. So it's kind of saying you got to do some homework here. There's something maybe that you're looking in. Well, there we go. Hold on. That fell. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. But there has to be a little research prior to that, is what this is saying. So let's see if we can get a tarot card. 1818. Those of you choosing. Okay. The Magician. What? Okay. Okay. This is craziness because, I mean, this is good. This is really good. The Magician is saying that you have the power within you to manifest, create, materialize whatever it is that you want in your life. Okay. However, there is something that, you know, if you've been nudged to look into it, because that's going to give you the green light and the catalyst that you need to then move forward. The timing is just about ripe. Okay. R-I-P-E, ripe. Like when you pick a fruit from a tree, ripe, you want it to be ripe. This is saying that the timing is indeed right and ripe to move forward. However, there's some logistics that need to be done on a human level before proceeding. So what is your idea that you want to materialize and manifest? What is it that you're researching? Because Spirit's like, go ahead and look into that further. Spirit is encouraging the research. Okay? Because that's going to prepare you for when the time is right to move forward with it completely and fully. The Magician energy is basically saying you have everything that you need within to make this happen. You have the intelligence, the vision, the willpower, right? The desire. You also have the emotions, right? Like the cups. You have the feeling of it. It feels good, right? When you envision something with your sword and you feel it in your heart as if it's already yours with your cup. You have the will, the power, the determination with the wand to make it happen. Then you have, you know, the pentacle, the physical, you know, earthly pentacle, that you basically, with the research, taking the steps logistically to look into it. You see? All these things working simultaneously together is what helps you materialize and manifest in your life. The earth energy of the pentacle on the table of the Magician is basically saying, yeah, it's going to take a little physical work. You know, it's going to require that we put in the effort, sure. But the biggest aspect of it is our mind and our vision has to be in alignment with our heart's desire. Those two things have to be in union. Then our will, our drive, our passion, we can't let that flame or that inspiration that was placed there by Spirit go out. And then we got to work towards it with little things, right? The little steps. And it is all this in alignment with us as Spirit, as divine, you know, as the embodiment of divine intelligence and consciousness. We materialize this with our magic. So Spirit is encouraging you and telling you with this reading, look, you have everything that you need within you and as well as outside of you to materialize and manifest a goal, a wish, a desire on your heart. Okay? It is your divine birthright to materialize all the wishes of your heart. And in this case, if you have an idea and an inspiration that has already been placed there, Spirit wants you to dig into it a little bit. Because the timing, right? This is going to assist or speed up, I feel like, even speed up the timeline to move forward with it. The more research you do, the more preparation that you make. Okay? Or the more, she has books everywhere. The more research, the more education, the more knowledge you attain in this. Okay? It will speed up your timeline to move forward with it. So there's a little bit of logistic legwork that Spirit is saying needs to be done. But once that's done, again, it'll catapult you to move forward with it. So don't sit on it. Do what you need to do on an earthly level to make it happen. Do what you need on a spiritual level to make it happen. Keep your mind and your heart right and in alignment with the goal that you want to create and manifest with the Magician. and then it's as good as gold. The timing will align to bring this manifestation into physical material reality. This is beautiful. I do want to grab one more. I'm just curious. There might be, again, there might be some education or something, you know, that you want to learn. But again, in learning this, gaining knowledge in this, it'll also help assist in manifesting it. Okay. What? Yes, yes. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. But this feels like it belongs with this card because it says this is the right time for you to move forward. Yes. Knight of Pentacles is forward movement, action, momentum, speed, right? The Knights always are. They're going in pursuit of, and they move in the direction of whatever their suit represents. In this case, it's material, right? It's earth energy, it's Pentacles. So it's about a material, earthly manifestation goal, career maybe. Some of you might be looking to switch up careers. And Spirit is saying, yeah, do your research on how to proceed forward with that. Some of you might be looking to switch up or change a line of work or study. And Spirit saying, yeah, do your research on that because the time is right for you to move forward with that. And here's the forward movement of the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Knight of Pentacles is one where it's a little slow, methodical, meticulous, but it does everything in proper divine order. So that way everything is meant to last. It doesn't rush into anything. When something's rushed, you end up, you know, it can end up messed up. We don't want that. Knight of Pentacles is going to dot all its I's, cross all its T's to make sure that as it moves forward with something, everything makes sense, it lines up on paper, and it looks good. There's little room for error or mistake. This is saying the time is right for you to move forward with the idea that you have in mind for yourself. Do your research and then proceed. Time is ripe. It's also right. And Knight of Pentacles would move forward in the pursuit of a goal with precision and do it right. Because anything that it has in mind for itself, it wants it to last. It's material. It wants it to have a solid, secure, grounded foundation for itself. So it's like this feeling of Spirit saying here, go and exercise, okay, your manifesting ability. Because the time is right for you to move forward in pursuit of something or a goal or career or an education or something that you have in mind for yourself. The timing is right. Yeah, there's a little legwork to be done ahead of time, but that's okay. That's normal. That's not anything out of the ordinary. Go ahead and take care of that and then proceed forward. Proceed forward in the pursuit of your goal. Okay, this is your reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. If you want to support my channel further beyond YouTube, check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is down below. Pay me a visit there. I have handmade crystal jewelry there that I make with my two hands on my free time. I have powerful Tektite crystals like moldavite and Libyan desert glass. And I also have personal readings and light language sessions when available. So much love to you wherever you are. Be well, be safe, take care, and always keep shining. 1919 is your number. Let's see what this number wants to get across to you. Let's see. I have a series of different oracle cards on the table, and I'm kind of just going with what I'm led to grab for everybody's reading. So in this case, I'm using the Goddess Guidance cards for your message. I also will grab from the tarot using the Light Seers Tarot. So let's see. 1919. What message is there for you via this number? Maybe what is this number trying to get across to you? Whoa, what was that? Look at that. It says the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. I'm going to grab one more. Let's see. Some of you might be musicians. Some of you might be artists. Some of you might have creative ideas. that are flowing to you at this time. Spirit is saying here, express yourself through these things, okay? Don't hesitate to share these gifts because they were placed there for a purpose. And Spirit wants you to act upon these innate talents that you have, okay? Oh, look at that. Segment. I love her. Says, you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So I also feel like saying that a lot of your talents, your gifts that you have, maybe spiritual gifts, are the basis of your strength. Okay, so it's like use those gifts to strengthen yourself and build yourself up, maybe even build your self-confidence up. Some of you with the lion energy here also might be Leos. But what this is telling me is that you can do this. You're stronger than you think. Don't doubt your gifts, your abilities, and your talents, because they are the basis of your strength. Okay? And that there will be a positive and happy outcome if you, go and pursue them. Let's see. Ah, look at that. The Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is that energy of mental limitation, right? And it's that energy where sometimes we don't see things as being possible, but it's more or less our mind that tells us that it's impossible and that maybe we're not possible, but that's all a fallacy and illusion. And it creates unnecessary limitation in our own beings and in our own mind. If you can see this image here, she's not really trapped, right? Or she's not really being, attacked or whatever over here. But this is how she feels on the inside, right? And it's more of a mind thing. Your mind is telling you maybe that it's not possible, that you can't, or maybe you're not good enough or something like that. It's really the mindset that needs to shift and change. Maybe you need to believe in yourself. Maybe you need to build up your confidence over here. Spirit has confidence in you, but at the end of the day, you got to learn how to have that confidence in yourself. You have to believe that you're worthy and deserving of your success, that your talents, right, are worthy of sharing with the world. I also feel like it says, express yourself through these creative activities or arts. Well, the reason for that is when you are connected to your creative side, your talents, or you are expressing yourself this way, it brings out the higher self. It also helps you tap into it. It also helps heal the mind. In other words, it becomes a meditative process. Okay, and Spirit is saying here, you are possible. You are more capable than you think. If anything, it's your own mindset that can create the barrier, hold you back from your full potential. Spirit has courage, wants you to have courage in yourself, belief in yourself. Spirit has confidence in you that these gifts are a resource of possibility and strength for you. So tap into that. Trust yourself in knowing that if you have a creative idea that you feel wants to be expressed, that you can do something with that. It's really your own mind. The message here is that it's really your own mind that gets in your way. It's, the only limitation is the one you create. The universe doesn't have the word limitation in its vocabulary. And we shouldn't have it in our vocabulary either. Okay, so we also have to be mindful of how we speak to ourselves because, you gotta be careful of the stories we tell ourselves. It's a message here too. Because anything and everything is possible when it comes to the universe. There's a mathematical equation for that, for everything that you wish to materialize, manifest, become. You know how they say, oh, there's an app for that. Well, there's a mathematical equation for that when it comes to the universe. And Spirit will, the universe will use this math mathematical code or equations of the matrix, let's say, to align you with the thing that you want to or wish to create for your life. So yes, there is a math equation for that, for anything and everything that you wish for yourself. It is possible. There's no such thing as impossible, because things happen unexpectedly in beautiful ways for people all the time, every day. And we hear wonderful, wonderful stories about it all the time. Miracles do happen. The magic is available all the time. Anything is possible. So if you're doubting whether you are possible or that you can do it, Spirit is over here trying to say, yes, you can. There is a math equation to make that happen, if that's what you really want. But first, I need you to kind of believe in yourself, trust yourself, have confidence and courage in yourself, take the risks that you feel led to take, and proceed forward. Your mindset is the only thing, because your mind is the most powerful thing. Your imagination is the most powerful tool that you have to create the life that you want. Starts in your mind. You change your mindset first. You get out of the mental trap of your own doubts and insecurities. You start to see how possible and how powerful of a divine being you are. You become limitless. So yeah, anything and everything is possible. There's a math equation for that. Spirit will find a way to make it happen. The details aren't important. Miracles happen every day. So it is possible. So if there's something you want to proceed forward with, whether it be a creative idea, goal, talent, skill that you want to share with the world, or that you want to put into practice, you can do this. It is possible. This innate ability, talent, and gift that was bestowed upon you through the divine, okay, is there for a purpose. It is to be used. It's also to help you access and gain new levels of your own personal growth and awareness. It is through oftentimes the exercise of these gifts and talents, right? The actual application of them, the practice of them, okay, that we become stronger in who we are. Oftentimes we can get downloads as we're doing something creative, because we're in such a relaxed meditative state, in connection, right? When we're doing the things that we love, we are connecting to our higher self. So a lot of times downloads will come during these times. You know, a lot of people get downloads during exercise, during meditative like things like art, painting. I know I do. You know, she's surrounded by water. Water can also deliver information and downloads. You're accessing music, right? Or you're working with music. These are all healing and meditative practices that we can use to clear our mindset and then prepare our slate, right, to receive downloads and information. So again, when you are doing these things, doing the things that you love, you are connecting with your higher self, your higher purpose, and your divine path, maybe, as well. It says you're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So having the courage and faith in yourself will assure you a happy outcome when all is said and done, in pursuit of something creative maybe. But you got to get out of your own way, get out of your own head, and start telling yourself that you are possible, that you are a spark of the divine. The divine spark dwells within, and you have access to this divinity, this energy, this divine intelligent consciousness at all times. And once you realize that that's who you are and that's what you're made of, well, who's to tell you you can't? Right? So this is your reading, pile number 1919. If you feel that this has helped and connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. If you want to take it a step further beyond YouTube to support what I do, check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is down below in the description box. Pay me a visit there. I have handmade crystal jewelry I make with my 2 hands on my free time, powerful tektite crystals like moldavite and Libyan desert glass, and I also have light language sessions and personal readings when available. So much love to you wherever you are. Be safe, be well, take care, and always keep shining.